Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Fox 17 Weather Ready meteorologist Terry DeBoer joining you live here on this Saturday morning. Boy, we are waking up to a very mild Saturday morning. Temperatures, as you step outside, are in the 50s. I mean, it feels very much like a spring morning across the area as we check out the view from downtown Holland to downtown Grand Rapids. We go US 131 and the Ford Freeway interchange. Temperature of 55 now in Ionia, 54 in Holland. These readings that we're waking up to this morning, just to give you some perspective, are about 10 degrees warmer than our highs are supposed to be this time of the year. We're heading up to a high right around the 60-degree mark. Warm front lifting north of us, again ushering in that unseasonably mild air. We topped out at 60 with all the sunshine yesterday. Today we'll make it up to around 60 degrees once again. And so far this month of November, we've had more unseasonably warm than unseasonably cool days. But remember, last weekend we were tracking our first inch of snow for the season. What a difference a week can make. As you can see so far this month, we've picked up a little less than a half inch of rain, and again our first inch of snow that came late last weekend into the early part of this past work week. So breezy and mild this morning. A few isolated rain showers are possible late morning into the early afternoon as a cold front rolls through. Shifting winds this afternoon, winds southwest to westerly this morning, becoming northwesterly this afternoon. Clearing skies tonight as we get on the other side of that cold front, and temperatures will drop into the 30s for lows tomorrow morning, only in the mid-40s for highs tomorrow. The storm track for next week stays mainly to the south of the state of Michigan, which basically means we don't have any major storms on the horizon, at least not this upcoming week. Here's a look at the satellite radar composite. We've had some holes in the clouds, but those are quickly filling back in. And again, that warm front continuing to lift off to the north. Here we go with that area of precipitation back to our west, and as that continues to drop off to the south, it will open the door for just an isolated shower sprinkle. This is as of 11:30 this morning. So not much in the way of precip. In fact, most of the moisture and energy from the system tracking across northern lower Michigan and across portions of the UP, opening the door for clearing skies tonight into early tomorrow. And as you can see here on the future track, during the afternoon in hours, we'll start to see increasing amounts of sunshine with that northwesterly wind kicking in, and temperatures this afternoon that will hold steady or maybe a drop a few degrees through the 50s prior to sunset, which is a little before 5:30 this evening, and then tonight into early tomorrow morning down into the mid-30s under clear skies. During the day tomorrow into the day Monday, we'll hold on to a good deal of sunshine, and that 7-day forecast will feature temperatures that'll be closer to average highs starting tomorrow, and that will be the case here through the work week of weather ahead. Systems again tracking mainly to our south, so later Monday night into early Tuesday morning we could see a few sprinkles or flurries, especially the further south you head in the state of Michigan. Back to a little more sunshine for Tuesday and Wednesday. Bigger system likely bringing us more widespread precip Thursday into Friday. That's not a guarantee, but really that's about the best chance we have for some active weather this week. And the 8 to 14 day outlook, which by the way takes us into Thanksgiving weekend, November 28th, we are looking at temperatures that will be back to unseasonably warm levels in the Great Lakes region, possibly some more 50s in sight by the end of the month.